this is my initial digipack design. After giving it out to a few people, they came back with several points of feedback. They thought it was a good idea to go with the threefold design, which is a very popular design. They loved the colours on the picture of the world. They said it was very subtle. It almost creates a sense of intrigue and mystery, which relates to the intrigue of the song. They preferred the purple writing on the grey background. They said that makes it stand out more clearly and really grabs their attention. They said they liked the image of the flames, which sort of had connotations of burning in hell or a broken world engulfed by flames. They said that the black background was very good. It's stereotypical of digipacks in punk rock genre. However, they did say that there wasn't a sense of unity with the pack, and each section was different and wasn't connected at all, so it seemed a bit random. The green used, they said they didn't like it because there were two types of greens and they didn't really fit with each other. They said that they liked the fact that there was the TFI band logo on the front of the cover, but they don't think that the band are famous enough for this to be a standalone on the front. They would want a picture so it would grab their attention if it was on the shelf. The title of the album could have been a bit more linked to the title of the album could have been made more linked to the picture. Instead of it just being a title, it could have been actually a part of the picture. And they said that there was too many different colours used. I should have just used just one or two colours instead of several colours. This was my second digipack design idea. I went with a slightly different design this time. I used a six-fold digipack. Again, gave this out to a few people and they gave me a few points of feedback again. They said that it was a good idea to have a picture of the band. They said it was very stereotypical of the punk rock genre. However, it's too far away from the band members. It's not close enough. They can't see their faces or who is actually playing. The red background, they said that was very good. It linked to the red CD and that. They also said that it sort of gave off the impression of anger or death and bloodshed, which again is stereotypical of punk rock genre. The front cover, which is the TFI shield, they said that they weren't sure that this could just be a standalone. The band isn't famous enough for people to just see that and take it. So they feel like a more original design should have been used, which actually relates the song to the digipack, so they actually knew what they were getting. Overall, they weren't really sure what the significance of the shield was. The gold font on the red background was very good. They said that made it very clear and they could easily tell what was happening. And the broken world in the corner again was a very nice touch. They thought that was good idea because it links to the album cover. This is my first initial idea for a magazine advert. It's of a hand with the words Broken Earth tattooed on the arm, dropping in a rose and some dirt into a grave. After giving this to a few people, they said that they loved the idea of death being present in the magazine advert and also being present throughout the song, the music video Cyanide. They said that was a nice link. They also said that the tattoo of Broken Earth on the arm is very nice touch, as it links to the punk rock genre, as the people in a punk rock genre music video are often seen with tattoos on their body. They also said it gave it a real sense of unity. It was a clever way of incorporating writing into the design. They also said that the name of the band could have been more apparent. It wasn't very clear where it was on the design. If there was colour on there, they said that there would have been a nice touch of colour contrast on there, as the rose would have been bright red, whereas the grave would have been brown and green, which would have created very, very nice contrast. They were also questioning where the playlist of all the different songs would have been. After I responded they would be in the piles of dirt that are in the bottom of the grave, they asked how could these be portrayed, and it would literally just be words that have been engraved into these mounds of dirt. My second magazine advert idea is of the earth being broken in two as if it was an egg, and the yolk that comes out of it contains the album title Broken Earth. I thought after giving this out to a few people, seeing what they thought, they said that it's very descriptive. It really links to the title of the album, Broken Earth, because it is literally the earth being broken apart. They also said that the earth looks very much as if it's been cut in half rather than broken. Maybe a few more cracks across it show that it has literally just been hit with something and it's broken apart. The font used could have been considered more carefully. It doesn't really fit with the genre, so maybe a bit more distorted font could have been used. The font on the details at the bottom of the page is rather scruffy. They said that it needs to connect with the font on the title of the illustration. They said overall it could have used a single distressed font, which is stereotypical of this genre. They said that they liked the idea of TFI being at the top of the magazine advert. It makes them stand out. Shows their dominance of the magazine. And again, colour could be used to give the full impact of the magazine. This is the final design idea for the digipack for TFI. We decided to go with the album title called Cyanide, which links to the song Cyanide. We gave this out to a few people, and overall they said that they liked the bold font. It makes it stand out and makes it very clear. The heart on the front cover gets blown up, looks like it's about to be blown up, which also shows that it's being broken, which also connects to the themes in Cyanide. They said they weren't sure about the face on the heart. They said it makes it look a bit like a pumpkin. They also said that it was a nice idea to have the design as if it was a wall covered in graffiti, which again links to the music video. Again, they said they wanted colour so it could give the full effect. They again liked the use of the wall covered in graffiti. Overall, they said that we needed to pay more attention to the placing of the words on the wall. They didn't like the gap at the bottom of the wall on the back. Said that something could be put in there. And if these words are meant to mimic graffiti, they could be written in a slightly different font to make it more apparent that they are graffiti. they also said that they liked the shot of the two band members looking in on the CD. They said that was a nice shot, and the details on the back of the digipack could be what details could we have used. They said we could have put on a slight bit of information on the spine of the digipack, so that if it was on a shelf, they know exactly what they were picking up.